Welcome to triple-digit episodes of Fallout 4. Freaking, oops, shit. Freaking, oh shit. Come on, how do I get back into first-person mode? There we go. Okay, hey, here we are. Alright, episode 101 of Fallout 4. We're at the Institute, which tells me that we're sort of like in the final chapter, I guess. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to actually beat this game. It could take longer than 150, I don't know. And, I mean, like, I think once I do the DLC stuff, that'll be in a separate playlist, in case you just want to see, like, the DLC content, or if anybody wants to see the DLC content. We got, like, what, 4 to go through? So, those will be in their own separate playlist for however long they're going to be. I can imagine that they'd be much, much shorter than the base game.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
Oh, I know. I know what you've
I'd
done!
like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Oh, God, is it going to give me, like, the chance to join the bad guys? Join the Institute
Welcome
with its
to
evil
the Institute.
synthesis. This place looks kind of clean.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do.
Push the button.
For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival.
Yeah, this place does look pretty
Decades of
clean.
research.
Why is that guy glowing?
Countless experiments and trials. A shared vision of how science can help shape the future.
Well, these people are glowing.
It has never been easy.
Why are they
Our
glowing?
actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground.
You sons of
There's too
bitches.
much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Yeah, I'll show you fucking unstable.
I'd like to talk to
I
you
got 30
about
power cores. I can ride this power armor forever.
but that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Yeah, give him back. I want him back. And then, you know, Fallout 3 kind of like had you rescue your father. Had you find your father and then rescue him from the simulation. And then, like, you used your father. Is that him? Is that my son? Hey! Little boy!
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Oh, shit. I've been looking for you.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
I'm your father.
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Those bastards took you.
Bastards. They took you from me.
What's going on? Father? Father!
It'll be okay.
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help
Oh, he's
me.
calling father the
There's
guy
someone
who's like
here,
on the
help me.
intercom.
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me!
The fuck?
Father? Father, help me!
Open the door.
No use.
I'll save you! Oh shit!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
What? What?
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated.
I'll take
He's
this.
a prototype,
And
you
this.
understand.
And this.
We're only just
And
now
this.
beginning to explore
this.
the effects of extreme
What are you saying?
emotional
Who are you?
stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey
So
here
goddamn
is fraught
emotional.
with challenges.
You motherfucker.
Let's start
Tch.
anew.
Oh, I can't aim at him for some reason.
I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
You son of a bitch. Where is Sean? That's not even Sean, that's a robot. My son's not a robot.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
By the way, where's my son?
I'll make this very simple. Where is
Because that's not my son.
He's
You may have
here.
named him Sean, but that's
In
just a
the
robot.
Institute. Closer
He's a
than you
synth.
think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean.
Oh, shit.
I am your son.
How?
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in.
Maybe I get... Well, I don't know.
You had no concept of the
Yeah, I guess I
passage of
didn't.
time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun.
I guess when I got refrozen, it wasn't for like
You'd
a
lost.
day or so. It was for like
Then
another
you
100
learned
years.
that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality.
What about Kellogg?
Here
He
I
doesn't look 60 years old.
Raised by the
I
Institute.
killed Kellogg, who looked pretty much the
now
same
it's
as when he
later.
took the sun from the... No, it doesn't make sense.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Also, why'd they do it?
wrong, irrelevant. It was.
And again, yeah,
necessary.
Kellogg, I
The
remember him
Institute
because he had the
believed
stupid scar on his
humanity's
face.
Future depended on it. At that time,
It didn't look like
the
60
year
years had passed since the last time I saw
2227,
him.
The Institute had made great strides in synth production, but it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being, walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Yeah.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics.
This is kind of like the plot of Binary
The most
Domain.
logical starting
They're going to
point,
make
of course,
robots that
was
don't even know
human
that they're
DNA.
robots.
Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to
Whoa,
create
I've killed a ton
every
of those
human-like
synths.
synth
I've been murdering my son without
I
even
am
realizing
their
it.
father. Through science, we are family.
So that's why you're
Since
called
me
father.
And you.
What the fuck ever, Sean? You been here the whole time?
You've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions.
Oh, dude, you have no fucking idea how many questions I have. First of all,
Anything I can
where's
do
my
to help
companions?
you
Where's Nick Valentine? Where's the people I brought along? What about Kellogg?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before.
Tell me about Kellogg. Why didn't he age as
It
much as
wasn't
you?
until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You used him! I pity him? It's complicated, whatever.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect
Damn it!
you to understand.
My
all
charisma
of
sucks
the
dick!
Decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life and
Oh.
his usefulness.
So that's why he didn't-
far beyond
Yeah.
any normal
Okay, that makes
human
sense now. They're
lifespan.
explaining why he didn't...
He never failed.
He wasn't a fucking old man. Because he kind of
his
looked like he was
cruelty
like
became more
50 years old when he
every
kidnapped
completed
Sean in the
change.
beginning.
I won't
And
lie.
then like, you know, I walk up to him and
It's no
blast his fucking
coincidence
brains
or
out and he
path
still
crossed
looks like
these.
he's about 50.
It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Let's ask more questions.
Your mother. She never got to see you.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Yes. What happened to her was I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
You don't talk about your mom about being collateral damage!
Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
have
been like
any direct
a
memories.
couple of weeks.
And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life.
Yeah, I guess he's had
For
60
many
years to grieve.
I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Alright, pretty much every faction that I've run into in this game wants the Institute taken down.
The Institute?
And now I
am
find
the
out that my
acting
fucking
director.
son leads the Institute, and he's an old
spent
man.
decades
He's older than me!
to this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute.
So what the hell am I going to do? Am I going to take down the Institute, and in the process probably my son?
It really
gonna
is
side with my
humanity's
son?
best hope for the future.
Or am I going to try to like
No matter
find some
what
way to
those
get my
above
son out of the
ground might
Institute,
think of us.
and then like help whatever other factions need my help? Why you?
Director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position.
Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough charisma to make everybody
I've lived
happy.
my life within these walls.
Shit!
Dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute.
Alright.
My hard work has paid
Hopefully the final quest
Ultimately,
isn't
the
in this
Commonwealth
place.
has nothing to fear from us.
And hopefully I can get
Whatever
back out to the
you've
wasteland.
seen or heard,
I gotta find some
know
shit.
I
I gotta get my
can
charisma
convince
up.
you of that. Just give me time.
You've
I
had
know
time!
there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute.
But what about all the evil,
now,
scary stories that I hear about the
after all
Institute? You
these
guys are like
years, you
super
have an
murderers or some
opportunity
shit.
to help
You
with
guys are the fucking Hitlers of the future.
Doesn't that intrigue you?
Keeping the sense
Isn't that
down.
what you want?
And slavery and other bullshit.
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like.
Fuck that, I've got
I'm
DLC to
sure
do, and I
you
can't
would
do it from in the
better off
Institute.
with us.
I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart.
I'll
Will you
decide
take
that for myself.
chance?
God damn it. Ugh. Oh, god damn it, I don't know. I still don't know. I'm gonna say yes.
All right.
Thank you.
I mean, I
The
can always
Institute
betray him
is
later.
now your home.
I can always pull out my
It's
gun
mine.
and murder everybody.
Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your
I still need to
arrival,
get
of
the
course.
serum for Virgil if I'm ever gonna
And
get
then
the hell
we'll
out of
discuss
here.
what
Am I
comes
stuck in here? Map updated. Oh, by the way, I tried to quick travel somewhere else, and it ain't possible. Like, I can't fucking warp anywhere. Fast travel unavailable in from this location. So I need to find a way out of here first of all. If there even is a way out of here. I mean, like, I kind of hacked my way into the teleport field or whatever to get in here. I'm guessing I'm gonna need their permission to get the hell out. Son of a bitch, I need contact, I need answers, I need a shit to steal. Oh my god, there's so much shit to steal. Folders and pens and scissors. Ooh, an undamaged camera. I'll take that. Somebody wants that, I'm sure. I gotta go downstairs. You!
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, Willie.
It's sick!
It seems like a strange choice. On more than one level.
I can understand how it might seem that way. It is something new. New discoveries are always...
Why'd you name it Sean?
I'll
Try to
make sure
trick me.
it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. I'll admit, I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
Yeah. Why are none of the choices yes?
Seriously? You really believe a human could love a synth?
That's a difficult question. I suppose it depends on how closely we've managed to mimic human...
I mean, I love Nick
behavior
Valentine.
and emotion.
Does that count?
Yours is a unique position. You may
Also,
be
could
the
we get
only
Nick
one
Valentine some
truly
upgrades
able
from
to
the
answer
Institute?
these questions.
His face is a little dissolved.
I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but
Let's get him a shiny
in
new
some
face
small way, the
so
boy's
that he
presence can help.
looks, you know,
I
sick
hope
as
you'll
fuck.
Keep an open mind.
Yeah. Can I find that around here somewhere? Hey! Hey, Sean, but not Sean! What's up? Ooh, yeah, the SMG. I forgot that made this into a rapid-fire plasma SMG. Hell yeah. Reload that shit. Ooh. Ah, it's a beautiful thing. Who wants to fuck with me? I dare you. You! There's no one there. There's tons of bourbon. Ooh, hey. Stim packs, purified water, preserved packet of cigarettes? Wow. What's all this? Is that like a sleep chamber? That's kind of fucked up. So this is like a different version of the vault. I'm gonna hack the shit out of this. Ooh, let's find some shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, wow, the first password was the right one. Kellogg Conrad, enhanced life procedure. Whoa, he lived long time. Older. Yeah. Status report. Oh, sweet. It doesn't, tell me anything. Personal notes. Nothing's popping up in like my unauthorized director code needed. Shit. Shit balls. I'll take... Ooh, that thing had an addictol in it? Holy shit. That is valuable. That is incredibly valuable. Alright, who wants to guess? Ooh, hey, more stim packs. Alright, so these little white boxes are med kits. I gotta keep an eye out for those. Wait, no, those are towels. Those are not med kits. Med kit, mirror, stim pack, take it. Folders, sure. Actually, I probably don't need folders. Stop taking the folders. Yeah, these folders are useless. Worthless trash. Any and all med kits will be looted. What's through here? Another dead end. But with a dead end comes boxes. No. Box? No. Shit. Okay. Nothing at this dead end. Panel? No. Alright. Elevator, right? This is totally an elevator? No, it's not. Alright, they want me to go down. Right? Yeah, all the way markers are down. Deep below the earth.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Hi.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Really? That's very interesting. I'll just keep my eye on you. Yeah, they want me to go further down. There's somebody that I can meet right here. Yeah, there he is.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Whoa, you're phasing out a whole sort
Most
of...
of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me,
Oh, this is like a Gen
they were
1
built pretty
synth.
well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go.
Nothing to
All
report,
set.
sir.
Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Scanning. Subject identified.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
What the fuck? This is weird. I'm gonna have some water. Yeah. Okay. You, hey, you. I need to talk to you. Hello.
We don't
Whoa, this place
usually
is
welcome
big.
outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Suck my balls. I need to talk to you.
Hey, Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well,
Yeah, it's me.
all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When
You
Father
build
told
the
us
scents
about you,
and
I could hardly
maintain
believe
them.
it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Looking for my son.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be.
I didn't expect him to grow up to be
I'll
Dick.
give you a quick
Alright?
rundown
He's
of
an
the
old
facilities
man.
division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you
God
might
damn it,
guess,
this is gonna be a
we
bunch of
keep the
talking.
Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this.
Can I bring Nick
There's a
Valentine
lot of
down here to get him some
machinery behind
upgrades?
These walls that
Give him, like,
recycles
a
the
better
air and
skin
water
suit?
and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Not so
I'm not on board
fast.
with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious.
Well,
If
shut
you're not
up. I don't know
planning
what the
on
hell you guys...
staying, I'd
You
recommend
haven't
keeping
told me
your
anything
plans to
about what you
yourself.
need me
Wouldn't
for.
want to give the
Or what this
impression you want
grand
to see.
plan
And
is.
consider having another talk with Sean.
I'm not agreeing
He
to
really is
shit
anxious
until I
to
get
have
some
you with us.
details.
If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Alright. Power
It must be
needs.
a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Ooh. Yeah, I kinda need to use it once to get out of here.
Father, as we have.
Alright, well that's one person down. Let's go talk to everyone else. Next time on Fallout 4. I guess we're gonna go poke around in the Institute and find out what needs to be done around here. Yeah!